So there we go, a quick reaction to the end of what has been a fantastic semi-final between Argentina and Croatia. I had predicted a much closer game and a 2-1 scoreline, but in the end it was much more convincing. A 3-0 victory for Messi and co, and a place in Sunday's final against either France or Morocco. What a game. Croatia started very, very brightly, had lots of possession, but midway through the first half, Argentina took control of the game. They never looked back. That first penalty, we didn't see any replays in the stadium, so I have no idea whether it was a decisive penalty or not. But the way Messi dispatched it, very, very clinical. And the second one, a couple of ricochets, a bit fortunate, but again, they all count. And at 2-0, Argentina were in total control. Second half, much like the end of the first half, all Argentina. A few more half chances, but that third goal was all about Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi showing that he still has what it takes to change a game. And did he do that? That run, that perseverance, the vision to pick out Alvarez, who finished off with a side foot at 3-0. There was no way back for Croatia, who huffed and puffed, but in the end Argentina just had too much for them. They did very well to get this far, but the night belongs to Messi and Argentina, who can look forward to more of the same support that they got tonight. I think the stadium was about, the vast majority of the stadium was blue and white of Argentina, and boy did the team give us a treat. So it's now one game for Messi to cement his place as the second greatest player ever, behind the greatest, the one and only Diego Maradona. And what a fitting tribute it will be for Maradona, for Argentina to pick up their third World Cup and the first since 1986. We thoroughly enjoyed it in the stadium. I hope wherever you watched it, you enjoyed it as well. And the focus is now tomorrow night, when Morocco entertain France. Everybody here in Doha, all the Argentinians, all the neutrals, all the Arabs, all the Asians, all the Africans, will be hoping, praying that Morocco can pull off one last victory over the world champions and set up a showcase final between the two best supported teams left here in Doha. The 50,000 Argentinians in the stadium were cheered on by about another 100,000 outside, and many, many thousands more at Lusail Boulevard. And you can see I'm now heading down the stairs, a long walk towards the metro station, onto the connecting shuttle bus and a taxi ride into the accommodation. It's been a tiring night, but the game lived up to its billing. Although slightly one-sided, it was very, very enjoyable. And if tomorrow night is anything like today, then we're in for a treat. And to the final on Sunday, I had a ticket, and the reason I say that I had a ticket is because, thanks to a very generous Brazilian early this morning, I have now been upgraded. That's right, my standard category 2 ticket has now been upgraded to a VVPI hospitality pass in the main hospitality box, one of the main hospitality boxes in the Sunday's final back here at Lusail. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Raphael. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for your generous gift. I will treasure it, and I cannot wait for Sunday to come, because it was always going to be a fantastic event, but it's just been made 10, 20, 50, 100 times better by your kindness and generosity, and I will forever be grateful. The Argentinian fans, the hardcore fans, are still hanging around the stadium. The rest trying to make a quick getaway, hopefully catch the early trains and get out of Lusail, because in addition to the 80,000 that have just come out of the stadium, we're about to come across another 100,000 that were watching the game on the big screens in the Lusail Boulevard, just in the shadows of the 4 towers that you see over there in the distance. We shouted, we cheered, we gave instructions to Messi and Co, and they delivered. And in the end, Argentina, the hot favourites, have progressed with a bit to spare. So let's see who comes up to face them on Sunday. Tomorrow night, we're all Moroccans, and on Sunday we shall see who will be crowned the 2022 Qatar World Champions. I hope you enjoyed your game wherever you're watching it, wherever you were watching. Thank you and good night.